So my name's Dr. Heather-Marie Schmidt, and I am a policy analyst, as well as I work for a community organisation. Okay, so I think PrEP is really important because it gives people autonomy and it empowers people to take control of their sexual health in places that they wouldn't otherwise maybe be able to negotiate their own sexual safety. I think it's really important. PrEP in Australia is really exciting at the moment. In 2015, we launched the first PrEP trials. Epic New South Wales is one of those PrEP trials, and I worked on that. And Epic New South Wales was, before it closed, one of the biggest trials in the world for PrEP. But PrEP in Australia, the PrEP access trials were really only in Australia, that PrEP access trials were really about access. They were public health interventions, but they were about access when we didn't have it integrated into our universal healthcare system. Since April this year, PrEP has been available under our universal healthcare system, so it's now available through general practice. You don't need to go to a specialist HIV treatment centre or a specialist prescriber. It is available for anybody who's at high risk of HIV. So it's really exciting, actually. I think that there are barriers everywhere for PrEP, and unfortunately I think one of those is that people maybe don't perceive that they're at risk or could benefit from PrEP, because it's not necessarily about risk, it's about the benefit of PrEP. I think people maybe aren't made aware of it from their healthcare providers as well. I know that when I go to a healthcare provider, I'm there because I'm sick, I'm not there for something else. And so maybe the healthcare provider is only really talking to them about their cold or their broken ankle, and not taking the opportunity to let them know about PrEP. And I think it's so important that we let people know, because we don't necessarily know whether somebody might benefit from PrEP from a 30-second conversation with them. So making more people aware of PrEP, I think, will be really important. The other thing is that, at least in Australia, the people that are really benefiting from PrEP are the people that are highly healthcare literate, who have excellent English, who are really connected either with the community or with healthcare. And so one of the greatest challenges is getting it to people, again, who maybe aren't as well connected, maybe haven't heard of it, who maybe don't speak English or come from a culturally and linguistically diverse background. I think it's really important that PrEP is available for everyone who needs it, irrespective of where or who they are.